Hip hop.
Hey everybody, welcome back Behind the Bar with me this evening. This will be a very special video because when this one is actually posted, it will be Christmas Day. My apologies, I promised Prairie Week, filmed the first 4 in one day, and then life happened. I did a share with some videos that are going to be posted actually here after these that were recorded that are 2 amazing videos, Coconut Wars and a Vanilla Blind Battle. Pretty awesome stuff. So I'm going to combine what I thought was going to be 2 videos into one, and we are going to do Battle Bomb tonight. Not really a battle. We're just going to go through and review, rate both of these bomb variants, barrel-aged bomb variants that came out in the Kansas City area to finish off Prairie Week kind of a day late. So I'm going to get them poured out, and we will check them out. So we are actually going to start. Actually, I'm going to start out with OG barrel-aged bomb. So if you watched in the other videos, these have been a lot of fun to do. These beers are freaking incredible. For some reason I decided to use themed glassware. I don't have any Prairie glassware, which is weird. So I'm using toppling glassware. Toppling Tiku's, Morning Delight, and Assassin. So anyway, so we're going to lead off with Barrel Aged Bomb. So this beer, now that I've learned how their dating works, I can tell you this was bottled the 323rd day of 2016, so just not too long ago. This one, barrel-aged imperial stout in whiskey barrels with coffee, cacao nibs, vanilla beans, and chilies. So, the newest version of this beer that I actually enjoyed when I've had it in the past. So, let's dive in and see what we think. Pitch black in the glass. Looked like all of the other Prairie beers that we looked at so far, the Noir series. This one's got that kind of, it's got a boozy sweetness to it. Like it smells like it's hot, which I actually don't remember from the previous time I had Barrel Aged Bomb. I'm getting some nice roasted coffee, big chocolate, a little bit of vanilla. I'm getting, like I said, that big boozy sweetness. It's almost like the spiciness that could also be blended into the chilies. Some nice barrel notes, getting some nice dark fruit in there. Figs, raisins. Amazing nose on a beer. Let's dive in and see what it tastes like. Cheers, guys. And like with my other videos, I did let these bad boys sit out. They're pretty much at cellar temperature, right around 55, 60 degrees. First off, nice mouthfeel in this beer. Glides across the tongue fantastically. One thing I'll say, it does have a nice, it's got a warm finish for sure. Nice whiskey warm sweetness. I'm getting a fair amount of vanilla, a good amount of chocolate, a little bit of like roasty pepper, and a little bit of like that, or coffee, that almost comes off as like a green pepper. But then I get this warmth that makes me think that maybe it's the chilies. Finishes a little thin though, like it's got a nice creamy mouthfeel up front from the carbonation, but it finishes a little tiny bit thin. Overall, really nice elements though. I enjoy the dark fruits, definitely carry over. Some nice roasted malts that blends in with that roasted coffee. But like I said, I do get a little bit of that like the green part of a green pepper bitterness in there, and then like I said, it goes right into the vanilla. There is a burn at the end of this, just a slight burn that I think is from that chilies, more so than the alcohol sweetness, is which that's kind of how I was interpreting it first, but I truly think it's more the chilies at the end. But it is sweet. It definitely has a sweetness to it. But really tasty stuff. I enjoy this quite a bit. Mouthfeels, like I said, medium. As far as where I kind of rank it, most of the other ones I gave Vanilla Noir an A. I think the other 3 I ended up giving A+. Prairie Noir was right there on the border. This is an A beer for me. I enjoyed some of the other ones a little bit better in the Noir series, but this is a really solid beer. I enjoy this style of stout with the chilies and all that, but there's just a lot of other breweries that do it just a bit better. So some of those being like Barrel Aged Oro Negro, that Wolf's Ridge that we did was freaking incredible. Yeah, there's just some out there that are fairly easy to get that aren't too bad, that are pretty good. But this is worth picking up if you can get it for around $10 or less. I think I paid $10.99. That's fine. I'm good paying that. Tasty stuff. So we're gonna leave that one at an A. Next up, we're gonna dive into what a lot of people think is the best Prairie beer that exists. That is Pirate Bomb. This one clocking in. Did I give the ABV on the last one? I'm sorry if I didn't. I got distracted by the date. This one, 11.2% was barrel aged bomb. Sorry about that, guys. This is Pirate Bomb, which is an imperial stout aged in rum barrels with coffee, cacao nibs, vanilla beans, and chilies added. This one clocking in, and it does not screw around. This one's 15% ABV. So that's actually a huge, huge difference, which that's strange to me. If it's the same base beer, they must change this beer a decent amount for it to be what it is. So let's dive into what we think. This one is pitch black. Pitch black. And this one has a decent amount more carbonation. Really just nice fine bubbles. Mocha head. But about a half-quarter finger. So definitely more than any of the others that we've opened from Prairie. This is the most active in the glass for sure. Let's see what it smells like. Oh, the nose on this is awesome. This is like rum and chocolate. Like a nice, just like island rum. The island rum, man. With just a nice, just big chocolate note, followed by almost like what you would pick up as like coconut. That like goes into this nice vanilla coffee, but like there's a roastiness at the end of it. I'm assuming maybe the coffee. Oh, the nose on this one's awesome. It does smell warm though. Like it has this like, ooh, this is gonna be 15%. Get a little bit of dark fruit from the barrel, which I don't usually get a lot of from rum barrel. Oh, excuse me. Barrel aged burps. Oh, that smells good though, guys. I love the nose on this. Let's dive in and see what we think. Cheers.
Hello.
Oh yeah. That beer's awesome, guys. Big vanilla, big chocolate, big rum barrel. This is just smooth and amazing. My favorite so far, I think the one I was most surprised by, was Pirate Noir. And this one is just as good. Just decadent vanilla sweetness from that rum. Oh, so good. This one's an A+, guys, for sure. For sure. Yeah, A+ right there. Could easily be 100 depending on my mood. Killer stuff. But last but not least, let's check out the Cuvee. Nose on this is really muted, as was the Noir Cuvee. It's like overly sweet, but super tasty. Let's dive in and see what it tastes like. Yeah, really good. It kind of, the flavors kind of contradict each other into this like nice, easy drinking beer. A lot of vanilla, a lot of chocolate. A little barrel sweetness. I would definitely Cuvee these two again. This beer is better than Barrel Aged Bomb. This is killer. Wow, this is killer. The chili sweetness is there just a smidge at the end. Big vanilla. This almost has like a coconut in it, but it doesn't. Nice like roasted coffee, big milk chocolate. Super killer beer, guys. This would be an A+ as well. So I'm going to top off Prairie Week right there, guys. Thanks for watching. Finishing off with the bomb beers. This has been a great, fun week. I'll try and do more of these with beers that I can get a hold of a lot of them. And yeah, so killer stuff, guys. Anything else? Merry Christmas. I don't know if I'll post this in the morning or if it'll be in the evening, but Merry Christmas. Enjoy your time with your family. I am loving this year with my 4-year-old, and it's killer. So we'll leave it there. Thanks for coming behind the bar. Thanks for the likes, subscribes, and comments.